Hi one Diesel here. Welcome to Rain the Car Ride Drift Character Emotes Part 6. Overlap part Rain the Car Ride Drift Character Emotes. We have Prima Rain was Lucing, Vivi, Pim, and Toby. If y'all haven't seen that part, make go check that part out before this one. But today's character will be Rain is Miso, Deo, Bazzy, and Brody. So these are the four characters we'll be rating their emotes today. So, I'll wait no time as always. Let's get right into it. So, let's start with a character I paired just a lot this year, known as Miso. Now, I haven't played Miso. I haven't really think I have never seen her emotes before, I believe. So, let's see what her emotes are. Okay. So, let's start with her Athenate Miso. Okay. Oh, it's been literally like 2 weeks that I've done this. Oh, okay. So she sends like a little heart, throws it on the floor, and pretty much just cracks it. Oh, okay. That one's kind of a little bit just. Wow. All right, that one's good. All right, the Victoria's one. Okay. So she pretty much spray paints. That's pretty much nice, like that. And also is our sad one. Okay, decent. All right, so this is the setting one. Oh, with the confetti. Oh, that's actually really good. The confetti on it is pretty much good. And the sad one, I don't think not so different. No, not so different. Okay, Miso emotes. I can say this one's probably the most devious one I've seen so far right here. Cause this one right here, it just, wow. That feels like someone just pretty much breaks your heart and just basically just cracks it. Wow. That's actually really devious. That's really devious. I really like that one. That's a really good emote. And I think the Victoria's one is pretty much good as well. So let's see. Miso, as much I haven't played with you yet, by the way. To be fair, this is probably one of the most crazy emotes I've seen pretty much since we started this. I might have to give you about I'll give you about a 9 out of 10. I was gonna say I'll give you about a 10 out of 10, but since I pretty much haven't really played with you yet, by the way, since I haven't played with you at all, by the way, I'm gonna give you about a 9 out of 10. So 9 out of 10 in this. Very close though, really close. All right, next one is pretty much the main character of the game, which I'm pretty much sure hopefully is the main character of the game, known as Deo. Now I do have a lot of Deo emotes, by the way, so let's go ahead and pretty much show them. So we have the anger one. So I do remember this one. Okay, that's a good anger one. Then assume. I do use this mode a lot, by the way. That's a good one. Okay, Athenate. That's actually cute. All right, next one, the showboat. Nice. Then board. Okay, yeah, that yawn one is assuming. Alright, so the Victoria's one. Alright, that was a good Victoria's one. And then we have the sad one. Alright, that's a very nice sad one. So let's see. I think the angry one not really so different. Yeah, the assume one different right there. Athenate one, not so different. Okay. Yeah, the Z one. So I do remember the board of Z one. Oh my God! Hold on, the eyes. Look at the eyes. Oh my God! I never seen that. I never seen that at all. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think the same ones are kind of a little bit more interesting. Okay. Alright, so Dayo's emotes, really interesting. I think the assume one is pretty much the one I like because it's really the emote I usually use pretty much in the finish one, by the way. So it's pretty much nice. And I do like the Athenate ones. That's pretty much cool. And the second one, I do like the board one because both of his eyes just be popping out like crazy. That is so weird. But still, these some good emotes. I really enjoy these emotes, by the way. They're very nice. Alright, so Dale, I'm gonna give you about a 10 out of 10. Literally a 10 out of 10. Basically for the assume, the alternate, and pretty much the board one. Literally those are 10 out of 10. So 10 out of 10 it is. Alright, next one is Bazzy. So I don't really play Bazzy that much, so I might not see much of his most before, by the way. So let's see. So let's start with a surprise one. Okay, that's a really good surprise. Okay, alternate one. I have seen this one. I have seen this one before. Yeah, this one's really good right here. The Showboat one, yes, I have pretty much seen this one before too. Then the board one, yeah. So I pretty much have seen this mode in my own time. This one's probably my favorite. Just him eating a sandwich. Now, the Victoria's one I have mostly seen before as well. Not very that much. This one's a good mode too. Then the sad one, yes, the sad one is related to the sad one kind of relate to when SpongeBob was pretty much crying. He was like pretty much just like sucking up, by the way, because he pretty much is a sponge. So which is pretty much funny actually. That's a good one though. And then yeah, so somebody I don't have the angle one, so I do have one for the scenes. That one's pretty much good. Then the surprise one, the Sue one, the alternate one, the Showboat one, then the board one, good board one. Yep, then Victoria's, and then the sad. Okay, Bazzy emotes. I don't really play Bazzy often, but I do like his surprise one. The surprise one, the alternate one, and the board one are pretty much my favorites. Pretty much most of the board one, because I love him just pull out the sandwich, by the way. That's pretty much nice. And I think for the assume one as well for the same one, so that's pretty much my favorite. So Bazzy, I'm gonna go ahead and give you about a 8 out of 10. These are very good emotes, by the way. I do really like the board one. The board one's really good. Just him eating a sandwich is pretty much just relatable. So 8 out of 10 it is. All right, and we have the last character for today. It's pretty much one of the characters that you pretty much stalk in Kart Ride Drift. And that is Brody. So I haven't played Brody in a year, by the way. I haven't played him since last year, so I don't know if I've seen much of his emotes. So let's go ahead and find out. So he don't have that much emote. So let's start with Showboat one. Nice. Okay, the Victoria's one. Okay, good one. The sad one. Oh yeah, I have seen the sad one. I just love how he covers his head while he's crying. That's actually relatable. Alright, so I have the board one. He wakes up very quick too from that, by the way. Alright. That's a good Victoria's one right there. And then the sad one. Not so different. Okay. So Brody's emotes are pretty much good. Even though that I don't have much of these, it's pretty much fine because I really don't play Brody at all. But I do like his sad one. The sad one is a relatable emote, by the way. I just love how he just covered his head while he's pretty much crying. That's actually really like relatable. I can see that. I can pretty much see literally someone doing that, by the way. Well, if it's a kid would really doing that, but still, this is a good emote though. It really is. And I think for the sitting ones, I think the board one my favorite because he wakes up really quick too, by the way. Really quick. So that's pretty much nice. So Brody, you pretty much I might also give you about 8 out of 10. Your most is pretty much decent, so I'm not gonna give you a low rating because just because I don't play you like just because I haven't played you last year doesn't mean I'm gonna disrespect you. So 8 out of 10 it is. So let's see, we got is a 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 8 out of 10. Very, very interesting emotes. I know Misa was kind of really, really close, by the way. Really close to Deo, by the way, because pretty much this, she is one of the characters I really want to get since I first time saw her, by the way. And I finally got her this year, by the way, so which is pretty much great. So which one is y'all favorite? Is it Miso's emotes, Dayo's emotes, Bazzy emotes, or Brody's emotes? Let me know in the comment down below which one's y'all favorite emotes. But yeah, so over next part, we pretty much have one of my main characters. That's pretty much Diz. We have Mareed, Chris. Oh, hold on. Chris and Neo. So we're gonna have some very interesting emotes for pretty much over next week of Tuesday, by the way, which is also pretty much next month, by the way. So which is pretty much great. But yeah, well, in one, I'm gonna go ahead and end off right here. If y'all enjoy it, you already know what to do. So I'll see y'all tomorrow in the next video. Bye.